to return is Naheem Hines. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Travis Hunter up to make the stop.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
On the ground, we'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Here's a handoff to Genty. There he goes. Inside the 30. Ah, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Steamers.
On the give, it's White. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run with White. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
White will take it in. Touchdown.
The ball carrier. Touchdown, Louisville.
And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now and try to get things tied up. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now and try to get things tied up.
For a 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
It's a shame these kids ain't seen no freakniks. DC how at home coming to the wild weekends.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And that is incomplete.
And for this entire first half, the secondary's really been on the ropes. I mean, they've already given up 3 touchdown passes, Mike. So if I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm saying until you prove to me that you can defend the deep ball, I'm going to continue to test the deepest layers of your coverage. This time it falls incomplete, but don't expect that to be the last time they go after him.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. Oh, Barkley has fumbled. And they're going to take over once more. They have forced another first-half turnover.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defense.
Oh, he's going to be fouled up and taken down. They got him. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. He'll find Rashad White. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
But it's 3rd down.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Santos's kick is good. And the Steamers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
He'll start at the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers out for the punt. Oh, they had a shot there and hit it to 5, but it continues into the end zone. Come back out to the 20. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. In motion, it's Waddle. On 2nd down, Genty. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Here's Genty. It's a pickup of 12, and that will be a first down.
A gain of 12. And a Louisville first down.
A give, and here's White. And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Out to his right. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. Now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll throw with Daniels. And he'll get this across midfield, and they'll bring him down to the 46-yard line.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll take off again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Looked like he bounced up okay after that hit. He does deliver for 1st down.
And a Louisville 1st down.
Throwing is Daniels. They'll set up the screen to White. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. This one not quite on target. And too much, and that one falls incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. 3rd down coming up. The air again is Daniels. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, 49ers. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Steelers 24. Charlie Smith to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Louisville first down.
It's a pistol snap for Huntley. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of it. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's White. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Khalil Mack, multiple time All-Pro there on the tackle.
49-yard line. On gain of 4. And this is 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. They need 6 for the first down. Huntley now. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Back to throw. Huntley. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. Oh, how about the coverage there? Nowhere to go with the football. He just throws it away. It brings up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. Huntley. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with it. Down. 4th quarter stand and forces a turnover on downs. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here is Allen. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Gain of 6. Brings up
They're down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
In motion, it's Waddle. On 1st and 10, it's Genty. He's got space inside the 25. And he will score! Ashton Genty. Touchdown Steamers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. The kick is good. And the Steamers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 21.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A 6-yard
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
A design run here for Allen. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Big play. Third and goal coming up.
On the play. It's third and goal.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Steamers 31.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down. Here's Huntley. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Smith. A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
He'll run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Throwing, Huntley. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 35 yards. Two timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. White. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A final shot now for Allen. He'll let this go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for our visitors. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.